What is up, everybody? What's up? Get my music. I know, not sponsored. I paid him for it. Yeah, I paid him for that. Commissioned by Mono Memory. What's up, Anthony? What's up, Unique? I see John, Pseudo, Mr. Moore, good to see you. Love Daddy, yeah. Yeah, I paid him. But we did a lot of stuff back and forth, but he's really, really good to work with. But that means he would have paid me to put his song on there. Yeah, what's up, Love Daddy? Like, he forgot about me, even though I didn't say anything. What's up, Brett? Mr. Moore? Pseudo. The Judge Reg, what's up, man? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Let's see. Predator, welcome in, thank you for that. Willow Firefox, good to see you again. How are you doing? Sean, thank you. Formula. Hey, Papa. Good day, thank goodness. Papa, how's Mortal Shell? Did you beat it yet? Did you beat it yet? Procrastinating with family, so being a responsible human being is what you're doing. Hey, Jeff Atwell, what's up? Being a responsible man. I like that. Procrastinating with family, aka being responsible. I feel you. I feel you. Well, my son's in bed and wife, she's working on some stuff. So here I am. So yeah, let's get to it. More Twin Snakes action. I can't find the video on YouTube. Like I can't. You did, Predator? It's interesting. Enjoy is a. I don't want to say I enjoy it ish. I enjoy it, but I don't. Oh yeah, Pseudo. Yeah, they're doing great. Despite me, they're still doing fine. Yeah, despite me, they're still doing just fine. Alright. What the hell? There. I was making that message very... Okay, I put it on Discord now. Alright, let's go. Oh, nice. Hey, Version Looms. Hey, Shaq Man. Appreciate you dropping a like, my friend. Alright, now, just disclaimer. I don't know if Game Soccer 67 or 66 is here. But they had like some 4K textures that they had for Twin Snakes. And it's been working pretty good, so... So here I'll be shouting him out, but it's been good so far. It's different than the one that Dan did, I guess is his name. Updated or whatever. Yeah, for they did. So this was a little bit different one. This one's not out there yet. They let me test it. They're letting me test it. It looks really good. Hey, Path of the Heart. Peace. What's up? So it's not out all the way out there yet, but they're letting me test it out. Hey, Undertaker lover. I'm telling you for sure. Papa, were you here last night when that was going on? Oh yeah, Game Soccer is actually did they become a Twitch? Really version? That's cool. Alright. I was wondering if you were gonna say something. I didn't shave my head. It's buzzed. It's buzzed. Get it right, sir. I was waiting on you to say something. I was waiting. It did that last time. It's got a yeah. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, I did this last time. It's alright. I know it'll work, because I've seen it work already. It'll work. Yeah, did you see that new Kojima logo? Yeah. It'll work. I promise. I tested it. I know that it will. HD mod? Well, they already have a remaster. Yeah, but look. Kojima Productions. I am not bald. I am buzzed. Buzz Lightyear to the rescue. It'll work. I promise. I tested to make sure. Sometimes it takes a while for it to load all the textures in, but it will. Because it's a lot of textures. It's not compressed very well, apparently. Mother sucker. It worked earlier. Okay. Mother. Okay. I know it worked before. It worked before. I know it did. Why is it doing this? I made sure that it did. Okay. One more try. We made it Game Soccer 66 and someone else that they're with. I don't know. Let me leave it open like this first. I can't remember who said the other person was. God. Worked earlier today. Fox, really? Damn it! Now it's working. It just takes a while to load. God. Yes. Hey, Farin, load the damn textures. I know it's work. I know that it works. I made sure that it did earlier today. That's crazy, Fox. Isn't that nuts? You know, like every freaking time. Good to see you, Farin. Now, it's gonna work this time, because it's taking forever to load in the textures. Shut up, Andrew. I'm gonna take your mod away. Alright, see, we're good now. It just gotta load the textures. We're good now. We're good. Got bad luck. Alright, here we go. See, it's got custom textures loaded in 60.6 seconds. Golly. What's that about? So Fox, 3 shots. What were you playing it on? Yeah, no, it looks really good. This is 4K textures, man. I mean, I know y'all can't see in 4K because I'm streaming at play on normal, yeah. Because I'm streaming at 1080p. But I'm using 4K textures right now. It looks pretty sweet. Good. And the codec looks better too. Here in the original, you have to make sure you have chaff grenades or you're screwed. So, I don't know about extreme. The one I could get was hard, but I guess you have to beat the game once. The model HD? I think so. At least close to it. I don't know if the model is. I don't think maybe a little bit, but I'm not sure. Not hard to tell. So I guess you have to beat the game to get extreme. Yeah, just like in the original. Of course. A holding cell fight with full health? Holding cell? What do you mean? You always get full health. Do they not? Are you talking about when you're captured, or are you talking? Oh, I see what you're saying. Never mind. My bad, dude. Unique, I know. I know, Unique. It's cray-cray.
Snake, there's something I forgot to tell you before.
What?
There were 5 stealth camouflage prototypes in my lab.
Yeah, so?
If you take out the one I'm wearing, that leaves 4.
Hey, this isn't first grade math class.
I thought I'd get one for you, so I went back to the lab and...
Yeah?
The 4 suits were missing. Also, about the elevator that I checked out. It's really strange. It was like someone was intentionally holding it.
When you were riding on it, did the weight limit warning go off?
That's another thing that bothered me about it. The warning went off, and I know I couldn't be over the limit.
How much do you weigh?
About 135. But that elevator had a weight limit of 650 pounds.
Andrew, it's been good.
It would take at least 5 people to go over that limit.
Look out, Snake. The guys who stole my stealth prototypes are in there with you.
Wow. That was terrible voice acting. Hey, low-key. Oh my god, yeah. Look out, Snake. The guys with the stealth prototypes are in there with you. I know, so bad. So bad. I mean, just god-awful. Oh yeah, music, voice acting. Ugh. Yeah, definitely better by far. I know, Fox, exactly. I've been pissed. Okay, Sitruck, I understand. What's up, buddy? Oh, they also, but once you beat Sniper Wolf in this one, at the end... God, they butcher that too. They make it way too... God, it's awful. It's bad. Real bad.
Snake, are you okay?
Otacon.
Good to see you,
Were
Judge
there
Reg.
any other stealth prototypes?
No, there were only 5.
So, this isn't stealth camouflage then.
What are you talking about?
Someone's shooting at me in the middle of this blizzard.
It's her!
Wolf?
Oh, now he gets some
Sniper
enthusiasm in his
Yes,
voice.
it's her. It's definitely her.
Otacon, you sound like you're happy.
No, I'm not.
So then what is it?
Snake,
Hey, Kenneth.
please don't kill her.
Are you insane?
Please. She's a good person. You'd know that if you talked to her.
That woman isn't as sweet as you think.
I can see you perfectly from here. I told you, I'd never quit the hunt. Now you're mine.
Wolf! No, you can't!
Don't get between a wolf and its prey.
You're pretty good if you can hit me in this storm.
You see, women naturally make better soldiers.
Wolf, don't do this!
Snake, I'm near. Can't you sense me near you?
It's a mistake for a sniper to reveal her location.
You think so? Well, a message from me is a message from death. If I'm close, you will know death is close.
Please,
That was
Wolf!
ass.
Snake, no!
Quiet! Don't get in our way.
Now I'll pay you back for Meryl.
You men are so weak. You can never finish what you start.
I know, a love letter straight from a bullet to your heart. I mean, come on, man. How do you let that out? I know, campy and awesome. I mean, that's why we missed Jeremy. Hashtag I miss Jeremy. Hey, Game Soccer. Hey, Game Soccer. By the way, the mod that I'm using, Game Soccer 66 made it. Right now. I started using it today. It's really good. It's gonna be hard for y'all to tell, but they're 4K textures. Wow, I suck. That and the difference, HD textures looks better, and the codec doesn't look purple like it does in the other HD one. Right in the butt. Hey, Shawnee. So we didn't get a chance to do the audio thing. Hope my audio sounds okay. Oh, I know, Shawnee, but it does it now with this one. I'm gonna show you. They fixed it in this one. That Game Soccer 66, and it was the one that you worked with it on. Keith, what'd you say? Shut up, Keith. Hey, Nathan. Hey, Mariano. If I've got my copy of this game, I'm good, Nathan. Thank you. Oh yeah, this gets really bad. Just disclaimer, this is awful what they do here. What is she waiting on? And what is she waiting on? Why didn't she shoot me? Like, what the hell was that?
That's wrong. Whatever.
Okay, here's how I think about this. This is like someone was talking about this game. Okay. Someone was talking about this game. They're like, or about this story, and then it was like you had a 5-year-old trying to tell it, and it's like, well, Snake was about to shoot. Sniper Wolf had him in the crosshairs. He stood there looking all cool. Next thing you know, she doesn't know what to do. He does a backflip. He steps on the gun, picks it up, and shoots her before he shoots him. It was amazing. Like, that's exactly how, when I think about it, that's exactly what a 5-year-old would say. I mean, come on. Yeah, Iroquois, I did. Anyway. It's like, what are you doing? Yeah, it's good to have you here, friend. Oh gosh, formally, I'm sure. I don't know, I don't have it, but I'm sure. Pseudo, I think so.
I've waited for this moment. I am a sniper.
Kenneth, he just let him work on it, but he let him butcher it, pretty much. He was like, yeah, but he didn't make it. He let them do their thing, as you can tell, and he's just laughing his ass. Kojima was like laughing his ass off, like, that's stupid, but I'm gonna let y'all do it, so mine's better. Just saying.
I am a Kurd. I have always dreamed of a peaceful
Kenneth, I just told you why, pretty much. He's like, just to make sure his is better.
So that's why you're called Wolf.
I was born
Andrew
on
may
a
have been,
battlefield,
still.
raised on a battlefield. Gunfire, sirens.
Fox, yeah, no, exactly.
They were my lullabies. Hunted like
Hey,
dogs
Zero.
day after day. Driven from our ragged shelters. That was my life. Each morning I'd wake up.
We've been up to, friend.
I'd find a few more of my family or friends dead beside me. I'd stare at the morning sun and pray to make it through the day. The governments of the world turned
Okay, Kenneth, hope you enjoy it.
Misery. But
Kenneth, Keith, no, not for me. Hey, Roughneck.
appeared, my hero, Saladin.
Oh, Game Soccer, nice. That'd be
Took me
awesome.
Away from all that.
Saladin. You mean Big Boss.
I became a sniper.
Cody, Mariano, I guess maybe the
Watching
visuals.
everything through a rifle
Hey, Cody.
scope. Now I could see war not from the inside, but from the outside, as an observer.
Maybe visuals, and that's not even completely true because the
I
character
watched
models
the
in this game
brutality,
suck.
the stupidity of mankind through the scope of my rifle.
Like, what the hell's up with Otacon, man?
I joined this group of revolutionaries to take my revenge on the world. But I have shamed myself and my people. I am no longer the wolf I was born to be. In the name of vengeance, I sold my body and my soul. Now, I am nothing more than a dog.
Wolves are noble animals. They're not like dogs. In Yupik, the word for wolf is Keglanek, and the Aleuts revere them as honorable cousins. They call mercenaries like us dogs of war. It's true. We're all for sale for some price or another. But you're different. Untamed. Solitary. You're no dog. You're a wolf.
Fox, amen to that.
Who are you? Are you Saladin?
Wolf. You spared Meryl's life.
Even when I'm just an onlooker, I don't like to see women or children get hurt.
Rest easy. You'll die as the proud wolf you are.
I finally understand. I wasn't waiting to kill people. I was waiting for someone to kill me. A man like you. You're a hero. Please, set me free.
Why? Why? I loved you.
Not a chance. Give it up already.
What is it?
My gun. Give it to me. She is part of me.
What a weirdo.
He'd be tripping.
Everyone is here now. Okay, hero. Set me free.
Oh yeah, Game Soccer, the snow looks good too. It's not checkerboarded. I didn't even think about that.
Snake, you said that love could bloom on a battlefield.
It also can down a battlefield.
But I couldn't save her.
Because I killed her. I see that.
What are you doing?
Returning it to its owner. I don't need a handkerchief.
Why?
I don't have any more tears to shed. I'm going to the underground base. We're out of time.
I know.
You'll have to protect yourself now. Don't trust anyone.
Yeah.
If I can't stop Metal Gear, this whole place will be bombed to hell.
Yeah.
We might not meet again.
Don't lose the codec. I'll be behind you all the way.
Right. Yellow.
You can leave anytime. Get a head start. A head start on your new life.
Did you forget we're on an island? Shawnee, I know. It's supposed to be something, but it's supposed to be within your bloodstream, right?
Snake!
Stimulate the small bone in your ear.
What was she fighting for?
Hey, Sev, thanks for the follow.
What am I fighting for? What are you fighting for?
What am I fighting for?
If we make it through this, I'll tell you.
Okay. I'll be searching too.
Are you sure?
Oh my gosh, Nathan, it's past 10. Thanks, Mariano. I appreciate that. What am I fighting for? Sev, it's not in there, not like that. At least. Yeah, it does look pretty cool. Pseudo, what are you talking about? Let's check everywhere. How you doing today, Seb? And thanks again for the follow. Remember, you only get one life to live, baby. Live it to the max.
Welcome to the family, son.
So, Shawnee, how things sounding right now? What do I need to change in my audio settings? Follow me. Follow me. Goose. Follow me. Hey, Walter Crank. What up? What up? How are ya? Oh yeah, everything looking good right now. Oh shoot. Wow, I'm blind. What's wrong with me? Sounds good, Nathan. I'm glad they're not bad. Oh God. Hey, Tactical Gizmo. I know. What's up, Tactical? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see y'all. I'm so used to this being the place where I'm supposed to... Hey, Dart Park. Where I'm supposed to change the disc. We've already done it. You did it right before the torture sequence in this game. They look at the codec screen. It's fixed. Didn't have that purple thing on there anymore.
What can I do for you, Snake?
Save my data, please.
In China, they say, the snake, knowing itself, strikes swiftly. It
Yeah,
means
you
that
too,
if you have
Tactical. I'm
confidence
great.
that what you're doing is part of your true nature, there should be no hesitation. I don't know whether your orders are in your true nature or not, but Snake, believe in yourself.
Type what, Pseudo? About the codec being fixed? Oh. Save my data. Oh yeah, no doubt. Do you see me? I don't see anybody. Make the lava glow? Oh my gosh, Sean, I don't know, man. You take what you can get. I think it looks fine. Don't be a hater. I don't know. I don't know why they did that, man. Game soccer. So Fox, are you gonna play? Are you gonna finish your playthrough here pretty soon? Oh, I know, Sean. Constructive criticism. Why was there an explosion there? Unless they threw a grenade, I don't know. Maybe. Are you gonna finish playing this game here pretty soon? Because I know you said you just started it not long ago. Probably tomorrow. Nice. Suck a dick. Hey, Ellie. Allie. What's up? MGS2, and it does look like. Oh yeah, it's good to have that. That's why I want to. I think the next time I go through, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna do when I stream. I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna play both of them. I'm gonna play both. I'm gonna play the original and play this one, like different sections back and forth, so we can actually really see the differences. Like instead of like, oh, I remember it's this, and be like, no, we're gonna see it for ourselves. We're gonna do that. It's gonna be fun. It'll be a blast. Give you perspective, yeah, for sure. For sure.
Snake.
What?
I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
Tell me.
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI.
Yeah?
And then going undercover to investigate the Mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied?
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah.
At the time when Edgar Hoover was head of the FBI, there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 50s, the undercover mafia sting operations...
See, they're very flat.
Yet. They first started in 1960 in Chicago,
Q-Dog, I'm sorry, man.
New York.
But
makes you feel better, Q-Dog. I get money because of it.
Mysteriously dying. That ninja.
Makes you feel any better.
Too many strange things are happening.
Are you saying
I think that's what he meant, Fox, the artwork. Artwork from Yoji Shinkawa. So good. Love it.
She's working with the terrorists.
Yeah, this part
if I find out anything,
and this part are from MGS2.
Be careful.
For sure. No, don't use ad block, then I won't get any money. Don't use ad block. Don't use it on me, please don't. Try to make a little, at least a little bit of cash. I mean, if you do, you do. I mean, it is what it is. You hate YouTube? I'm sorry, Keith. Just, yeah, on everyone else's but mine. Here we go. Right. Raven. Raven.
What's that?
Keith, that's true. They give me pennies to the dollar, that's for sure. Or not even a full penny to the dollar, I'm sure.
This is the end of the road for you, right, my friends? They're becoming excited. Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
This one?
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
Probably get like 3 cents. Hold on.
But that was no true battle. The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
We can do it now.
Am I hallucinating?
Am I hallucinating?
I can't move.
I can't move.
The Raven has
A raven has put the mark of death upon you.
Blood from the
east flows within your veins.
How am I supposed to read your work when you're doing this? It's okay, I'm just messing.
Your
ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia.
Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
What do you mean? This is a video game.
Crows in my family tree.
You ready?
Ready?
I am not.
I'm not fond of snakes, but you are family,
so I cannot complain.
What the hell is that? That is my wife.
No holding back. I knew you were a type of.
You live in Alaska too.
You live in Alaska
You
too.
know of the World Eskimo Indian
Indian Olympics.
With that strength, you must have been training in the stick pull and four-man carry.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the ear pull.
It's called the ear pull.
It's an event.
Ow, get off of me! Ow! Golly! Get off of me!
It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
I'm trying to read your work.
Pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Good to me.
Well, we will see if there is iron in your words.
That's fine. She does love me.
What else?
My brain. They need to speak for Snake.
Yeah.
That's Fox's job. He can sound a lot more like him than me. good. He's here.
Hey!
Hey, Fox. Supersonic, she does love me. I'm actually playing the game that whenever we came down here, I'm playing the game that we played together this on this game. Yeah, so cute.
Miss your fox.
I need a whiskey sour now. Apollo Reyes. Oh, they're all saying hello to you. Hi, she says.
Finishing workup.
Raven!
Finish.
You ain't done what you can. Hey, XP. You're wasting your ammo. Alright, do you have any other questions? Okay.
Don't notice haircut.
It's good. Fox, you'll make her a whiskey sour next time you're over? Good.
I prefer amaretto sour.
Amaretto sour, I'm sure we could oblige.
I don't think I've ever had with whiskey.
Yeah. You think so, Sean? Fox said you'll take the sour and like it. Is that a threat? Ooh, okay. Feels good. The biggest threat. Have fun. Arr! No, they just tell us. Hey, I'm a lucky dude. I'm very blessed. That's for dang sure. If I rub my head for good luck. I'm not even gonna say what's going on in my head right now. Wrong one. Ow. Ow! That hurt. Oh, giggity, 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 goo. Alright.
I'll leave you to it.
Alright. Love you.
Hello.
Mwah.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Exactly, Sean. Exactly. My wife cut my hair today. She wanted me to tell you. She feels so proud. And she should, as she should be. Alright, here we go. Come on out! Yeah, it sucks. Oh yeah, XP for sure. Goodness gracious. That tickled. Oh, darn. God damn it. Hey, Adam. I'm having fun, a ton of it. About to say, surely it's gonna hit him. How do you get this game? By purchasing it. Oh yeah, Q-Dog, is that you? Someone else. Come on. Hit it. Nice. Heck that's really cool, Q-Dog. That's awesome. And game. John, you can. You just got to just search Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes Dolphin. That's all I can tell you. That's all I can tell you on here. Oh, really, Mariano? Sev, is this available on Xbox? No.
Just as the boss
It's GameCube
said,
only. Hey, Keston.
it is my existence which is no longer needed in this world. But my body will not remain in this place.
Good to see you, Keston. My phone had it.
My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me. Snake! I will be watching you. Understand? Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Why?
You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss, you are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man you saw die before your eyes. That was not the DARPA chief. It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound. He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood, so he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself. But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death? But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself. In the natural world, there is no such thing as boundless slaughter. There is always an end to it, but you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. No matter how far you go, or how many corpses you crawl over, the killing will never end. It's a future without hope. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
Understand? Sure, Shawnee. Talk to me, brother. A sound guru. Sound guru Shawnee. Keith, I need a drink, I know.
Snake, it's me.
Master?
It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
Damn. Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap.
Wake your ass up.
So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either.
Keith,
but
what?
She is working for Foxhound.
So, you
No.
think she had a part in the uprising?
No, paramedic is
She
Dr.
could be
Clark.
working with some different group altogether.
A different group?
They say Dr. Clark and they say he in this,
Place
but
her
it's
under
Dr.
arrest,
Clark,
Colonel.
not Naomi Hunter. Sorry.
She's betrayed us, Colonel. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who
It's
she's
okay.
with.
It could get
If
confusing.
she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Oh,
Is that the noise gate, Sean?
Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to
Hey,
do
Fluffy.
with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president?
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure
I
out
don't
who
see
she
a
is
ratio
and what
anywhere.
she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
Oh, it's called compressor. Okay. Hold on. Before I use that one, is that the only one I need is compressor and that's it? I know EXP so crazy. Just compressor and that's it? Turn the other ones off. Oh, so leave the other ones on. Okay. So 3-1. Threshold, -10. Thank you, Fox. Yeah, Fox. So don't the noise suppression, noise get all that stuff. Just don't even change that. Attack. Attack. 1 millisecond. Release. Then yell at the mic. Okay. Ah! Okay, hold on. A 100 milliseconds. Then output gain 0. Okay, and the side chain ducking source, just leave that where it says none. That's what it says ducking. That side chain ducking source. Okay. Right, Sean, just leave it as none. Side chain ducking. Okay, it should be on now. Does it sound any different? Does it sound any different? Or does it sound the same? Or does it sound better? Or does it sound worse? Any difference? If there's anything here that I can use. Look like I'm jump scared. Ah! How's that? How's that? That's piercing. What did it? Well, did it? God! How's that? Better? Good. Gosh, my effing ears! Oh, God. Suck it. This is completely breaking this game, Fox. Being able to first person shoot right here, it completely breaks what makes this part so difficult. You know what I'm saying? Remember that part's like, yeah, I shot the cameras. What do you mean shoot the cameras? The hell are you talking about? So could you still hear me like get excited, but it didn't get it to where it just took my sound completely off, right? You did hear it? Okay. Uh-oh.
I'm under enemy fire! Secure the perimeter! Like a damn fiddle!
I'm feeling kind of funky. Well, how does it taste? You're pretty good.
Thank you so much for that raid, Carlos. Hey, RNG. Heyo. Hey, Assassin Gaming. Zoom. Thank you so much for that raid, and Nanka over on Twitch as well. Thank you. Everything's just not piercing to the end users. All right, thank you, Shawnee. I appreciate it. There's no zoom. It's a travesty. EXP? Oh, really? Hey, Princess Zens. How are you doing
Snake,
today? Welcome.
It's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear.
What are you up to
But it's
today,
strange.
Princess?
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, no mechanics. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
Yeah.
What
This is
should
your
I
first time
do?
here, Princess? You've been here
All we can do
before.
is use the override
I don't
system
recognize the
President
name.
Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys. And besides that, like Ocelot
Thanks, Carl. I just got it cut
there's
today.
some
My wife cut it.
using the
You got some
keys.
new
Leave it
clippers.
to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well,
I'm great, Princess.
I'm
Thank
in the
you.
computer room right now.
I'm awesome.
I'm trying to access Baker's
Appreciate you
private
asking.
files.
Baker's files. Don't you need a password?
Of course.
You a
But
hacker?
there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yep. That describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know.
All right,
yet.
Princess. Yeah, we
I'll
do a
give it
lot of Metal
try.
Gear here.
I'm counting on you.
We kind of rotate. We
You're
do
pretty good.
Sev with the 99 bits. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Give it up to Sev. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm all right. No, Princess, this is on a PC. It's this game originally is on a GameCube, but this is a mod that you can use on Dolphin to make it look very, like, even better. Oh, really, Sean? That's awesome. I'm just gonna leave it as is right now. Yeah, Princess, we do. We kind of how we rotate things in this channel. We always rotate through Metal Gear, the Metal Gear series, Resident Evil, Mega Man. We kind of just rotate those series, and then we also have a blind retro playthrough series where people vote on a retro game that I've never played before. People vote on that. We do that. And then we also have a variety section. We just kind of rotate those 5 things. The Metal Gear Solid is a big part of this channel. So if you love Metal Gear, you come to the right place. We did a lot of Metal Gear here. A lot of it. Yeah, Brendan, not bad, yeah. I'm actually using 4K textures right now. It's freaking pretty cool. How do you download this game on PC? I would say search Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes and Dolphin. What's my monitor? It's an LG. Oh gosh, I need to look it up, dude. Oh, Fox, man, thanks for being here, man. I appreciate you, dude. It's good to see you, man. Love you, brother. Just specs. It's a 4K monitor, 60 frames per second. Doesn't do any more than 60 frames. See ya, Fox. Good to have you, man. For instance, I would search Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes HD textures, and that'll take you where you need to go. That's all I can, really say on stream, so. But I will say, Princess, if you do that, make sure you download the latest version of Dolphin.
Not bad.
They'll say like there's a more stable. Just do the latest developer Dolphin version when you do Dolphin.
Break in soon.
I've never
I learned the hard
I
way.
couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
Yeah, Game Soccer, you and your team did a great job with this. Oh, really, Keith? See, yeah. I think really the only way you can really start telling that is when you're doing those first-person shooters and you're needing all. All right, good night, EXP. Appreciate you. You need all of that. 4.0 version, yeah, definitely update to 5 in the latest developer version if you want to use this. I promise you, it says it's like less stable, but it's fine.
Snake,
Just get
I did it.
You got past security?
Bingo.
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
Haven't found
Yeah,
it
either
yet.
way, Assassin.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
John,
What?
yeah.
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought.
I'm
The
not really
nuclear
worried about
warhead
doing
is
it because I'm
designed
not
to
going to be doing
fired from the
if you're doing
railgun like a
competitive, like
projectile.
first-person shooting, like
It doesn't use
competitive,
fuel, so it isn't
that's when it
considered a missile.
becomes a thing,
That way it can
but
get around
I
all
don't,
sorts of
so.
international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
But yeah,
Yes,
Gado Siri,
but effective.
search Metal Gear Solid,
And that's not even
Twin
the
Snakes,
scariest thing
Dolphin.
about this weapon.
I can't wait to hear this.
That's what I do.
It's a
Search that.
stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one up until now?
Because of the missile's rocket propulsion system. It would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Because of that?
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by
I
any
guess.
current
I don't
ballistic
know,
missile
but-
detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
We learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
True, Sean, that's
It
true.
would push back the signing of the START 3 treaty.
Hey,
If
Demon.
word gets out about this weapon,
GTX
it
560.
causes a whole world of trouble.
Yeah.
Princess,
would be
it
nasty.
might. I don't know.
The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
I am not sure about that, Princess. Maybe.
I won't make any excuses.
I'm not sure,
Nick,
though.
Listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested.
Yeah, that's a
Only
good question. How much
simulated.
VRAM does
You
it
mean
have?
with VR experiments?
Yeah, that's why they were
course,
conducting
RNG, what
this
you been up to?
exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find.
Oh
the
gosh,
data
Demon, I'm so
anywhere on
sorry.
this network. You'd think the data as important as that. would be
Princess, it
carefully
might.
recorded.
It's gonna be cutting it close,
President
though.
Baker gave me an optical
It
disc
might
with
crash
all
on
the
you,
test
though, with 4
data.
gigs of RAM.
Do you still have it?
No.
You better
Oslo
make sure you're not
took it
running
from
anything
me.
else in the meantime.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead.
I'm not
with
sure
a
if you'll
real
be able to run it
warhead.
or not.
Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So, you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting.
Let's try it out and see. I'll be cutting it close, though.
Huh?
Oh, shit.
Who's that? It's the enemy. I need.
Huh?
I heard noise just now.
Forgetting, it's a different layout.
Return to your positions. Tighten security.
I like how he says in here, yeah, and then the music's garbage. It really is. I'm not sure if that works in this game or not.
Return to your positions. Stay sharp.
Yeah. Pretty big mod, too. But. Yep, I really don't know. This is one, for some reason, this is one of the harder games for Dolphin to run for whatever reason. Demon, you did? Oh yeah, Gamer Call Ben. It's not even a comparison. It's not even, the original's a million times better. A million. Assassin in this game? Well, I just have to try it out then.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No. There's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss? Liquid.
Really,
I'm
Princess,
sure
I'm
you
sorry.
know Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong.
We're
It's a
15
nuclear
subs
test
away from how many?
A nuclear test site.
If we nuke a major
15 subs away to
population center,
6,700,
then game's
so
over.
probably get to that
A
6,700
nuclear
subs, y'all.
explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India... I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about the new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion. All for money.
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox dye. It killed Octopus and the Arms Tech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have
He's talking
been
about the C
affected
virus.
because he wore a mask.
C virus.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with amphetamine and adrenaline levels in the blood. They deployed a product still in development into live combat. No surprise it was unreliable. They must have been desperate.
In any case, have you heard from your friend Colonel Sergei Golukovich at Spetsnaz yet?
He still has doubts about the ability
Wear a
of Metal
mask
Gear.
like Psycho
He said
Mantis.
he can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is
I'm
successful.
sorry, Princess. That sucks.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles. and
Okay,
they
see ya,
think they can
Princess. Hope you have another
restore their
time. Don't
country's
forget to hit that
military
like and
power
sub
with
on your way
nuclear
out.
weapons.
Have a good night. Love to have you back.
Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
Maybe so. But he's the one who gave us the Hind, and most of our other
Sean,
heavy
that's awesome,
firepower.
man.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we joined forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here. It's going to be a long war.
We could still escape.
We have the new nuclear power, and we're going to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? Fighting the whole world? From here, we can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar and totally immune to interception. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
But boss, what about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, you can call this place Outer Heaven.
Boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden?
Hey, Pyramid.
If the code is entered again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the arms tech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
Thank you, last captain. Godspeed.
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
Yeah, thank you, Game Sucker. Have a good evening.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So, how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see, the override system that the President was talking about, it can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
You need the keys for input. 3 of them.
But I only have the one. Where are the others?
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already
Yeah, 96
have
cents.
all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Hey, Derek.
Shape memory alloy.
Yes, it's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
Can you see the
Pseudo.
input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
I'm great, Derek. That's right. RNG wins a win.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. You input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system, and it's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake. Who's that?
Is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Dun. Oh, no alert here? Okay. It doesn't freeze time. Stun grenades. I don't think it's still doing it, but whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I know, right, Bolter?
Snake, did you find the card key?
No, it's not here.
Don't be ridiculous. You saw it fall into the drainage ditch, didn't you? The drainage ditch. Isn't there something odd about it?
No.
You think that's the only one that you can find?
That's
the
it,
ones
Snake.
that made this mod are letting me try it out. It's not widely available yet.
No, I'm right. There's no other possibility.
Yeah, that's the only one that's out there right now.
All sorts of things. There's nothing unusual about that.
Keith. Hey, Keith. Stop trying to promote his channel. Okay? Leave me alone. Pissing my dick off. Where's the time bomb? There it is. Frozen. And they're still working on it. They're still working on it. It is emulated. How'd I get it? I've been doing Metal Gear stuff for a long time, and they shared it with me. The ones that made it. They're letting me test it out to see how it's working. Working pretty good so far. They don't have it widely available ever with it for everybody yet. Seriously? Wow, really? Yeah, that's pretty much how I got it. They offered it.
Return to your positions. Tighten security.
Who's there?
Shit.
Encountered the enemy.
This is not supposed to be happening.
Go.
How's that not hitting the mother sucker? My God. I need the key. I like how it says there's no guards, but then there's guards everywhere. Makes no sense. What they say. Suck it. Foxy Brown. Sure did. They sure did. Makes no sense. You even shoot these? Man. Get it in there.
PAL code number 1 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2, freeze the key.
It's still a good mod though, Unique. The one from Dan is still really good. Definitely check it out. That's weird, Sit Rook. That's odd. And I thought you were tired of seeing me. Oh, Sit Rook. Oh, wow. Okay. Sorry, dude. Unique, no, I can't because I'd have to download the mod and load it back up, and that would take way too much. That would take a lot of time, unfortunately, for me to try to get this game beat. But I would say just watch my last stream and then watch this one. So it can help you see some of the differences. I can't just witch it on a whim. Or I would. Freeze the key. Mother effing me. Oh, Sit Rook, nice. At least it wasn't wasted. At least the time wasn't wasted, my friend. All right, that's awesome. And also, I heard that about that. You can like shoot something. Or you can like shoot whatchamacallit, and it's the like steam, and it warms the key up.
Is there somebody there? Huh? Who's there?
Oh, Shauna, you can just tell me. I don't even care, dude. You can just tell me. Thanks for asking, though. That's interesting. We'll do it the old-fashioned way, I guess. That's interesting. You have to go on the 3rd floor and drop down to it, huh? Interesante. You look up right before you go up the stairs.
Is there somebody there?
Yeah, I don't see it. Here, let's get this. Ah, there they are. Good lord. Yeah, I forgot. Funny. Enter strut D, he got that right.
Who is that?
That's cool. Ow. You think, why would we restart the whole game? What do you mean? Why would he do that? Perfectionist? They died? Gotcha. Well, I ain't got no time for that. I guess I'll go ahead and just do that shortcut because it'd be nice not to go all the way down. Because then we can get this beat tonight. Maybe, more than likely.
PAL code number 2 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 3.
Okay, there goes PAL code number 2. Next comes PAL number 3. Warm the key.
Moon fell. The moon fell. The moon fell. Microwave nearby. Hey, Scooby-Doo fam. What's up, buddy? Between your cheeks. That's kind of what I was thinking. Where's the card?
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Oh, Captain, so good, isn't it?
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed
Mariano, if I could ever get a version of it, that would be awesome.
An assassination weapon.
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox Dye? Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure, but he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages toward the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So, it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Is that all you think about?
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Hey, P.O.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes, but not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know anything. My parents' face is my name. The name and ID I have now I just bought. But the reason why I study genetics, that was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation.
Just so you know, this music sucks.
Yes. Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox.
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He is everything to me. The only proof I have of my existence. Of my existence as an individual.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who's he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom. This America. But then he and my brother went back to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes, that's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments.
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterward, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me.
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox dye? Foxdie is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Foxdie contains smart enzymes, created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the
What would be my
target's
next
DNA.
stream?
Right. They respond
what
by
I'll be
becoming
playing
active
next?
and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And
Something Resident Evil related.
cause a
Hey
heart
Baz,
attack.
I'm thinking possibly
The
maybe
heart
doing the
cells
Them
suffer
and
a shock
Us
and undergo
game,
extreme
which is
apoptosis.
a lot like
Then
Resident Evil. I don't own it, but I
dies.
might try to get it and see.
Apoptosis. You mean the heart cells commit
I've never seen it
suicide.
played.
Naomi.
It'll be Resident Evil related
You
to
must
that
have
or
programmed that
something.
thing
I don't
to kill
know.
me too, right?
Mario, I'm not streaming it
Do I
now.
still have time?
Still need to finish it, but no, I'm
Naomi,
not streaming
I don't
it.
blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Foxdie.
Maybe not, Baz. I've heard good things. I hear it's decent.
No. You were injected with Foxdie as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that...
I would pay you to do it, Sean, if you can get that to work, that'd be
The
amazing.
real thing that I wanted to tell you was, Snake,
Hey!
Get this mod in with the original music. Hell yeah, dude.
Naomi?
I'd pay you.
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this
Hey,
operation.
Wayne.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Foxdie was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me
I got
talk
you,
to her.
Sean.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
If he gives you his copy. Okay. You have to talk to him about that. Hello, Wayne. Good to see you, my man. Thanks, Bass. Buzzed, not shaved.
PAL code number 3 confirmed.
Unique, I didn't pay anything.
PAL code entry complete. Detonation code activated. Ready.
I know, Baz, I know. I'm just saying from what happened last time.
Why?
Ariano, you're welcome. Did I do something? You're not being facetious, are you? If you're not, then you're welcome.
I deactivated it.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when I decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
Well, for starters, I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. We thought we'd get the info from you, but there was Foxdie.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox dye vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come to where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Wow.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days.
You're too
I didn't know
late.
because
There's
my
no,
codec link with Master was cut off.
there's no
The main one
emotion.
said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
Liquid! How the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
You're too late. I know, Sean, right? I'm like, come on now.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
I know, right, Keith?
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Snake, I'm opening the door. I know, Keith, it's crazy, isn't it?
Liquid!
Snake, did you like my sunglasses? Oh, you'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. You performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us, so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged along with bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox dye.
Nick, who
Fox dye? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder. Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
Hey, Kyle.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox dye's program. Oh well, doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be. But that woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus were killed by Fox Die. But Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all of the old man's dominant genes. I got all the flawed, recessive genes.
Not how they work.
Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his
Recessive
children.
doesn't mean bad. They
The
actually
only
mean you
reason
can
I
be super
exist
stout and awesome.
is so they could create you.
So you're saying I'm the dominant one?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Ha! Love? It's hate. His choosing me, knowingly, to be the inferior one? For this, I want revenge.
1.5.
You don't even understand this. You, who could kill your own real father. You stole my chance for revenge. Now I'll finish the work that Father began. I will surpass him. I will destroy him.
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you. Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes. You missed your last chance. You'll regret that forever.
Snake! Come! Kneel down and sacrifice yourself to this historic weapon! Consider it an honor! A gift from your brother! Now, you shall bear witness to the demon weapon that will drag the world
into the 21st century!
Stop it!
That was dumb. Yeah.
Did that do it?
Damn!
Nice try, Snake!
Hurry! Get away!
Gray Fox!
A name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat.
So it is you.
You look terrible, Snake. You haven't aged well.
I'll send you back to hell!
Fox, why? What do you want from me?
I'm a prisoner of death. Only you can free me.
Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you.
Naomi.
George or Jorge, I 100% agree with you. For sure.
I can't.
Why?
Because I'm the one who killed her parents. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. Oh, I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood, to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now, she thinks of me as her brother.
I was bad, I guess I did.
Outwardly, we may have seemed like contented brother and sister, but every time I looked into her eyes, I trembled with fear. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
Johnny, do you what? Shows my venom. What do you mean?
There you are!
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving.
Who shows my venom?
Fox!
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds,
We use Royal Harriers! Fox!
how strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
A cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal!
Destroy the radar.
He destroyed the radar.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox. But now you're finished!
Baz, did you see what I said? I'm not sure who you're referring to there.
Fire the stinger!
Fox! Can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Now, in front of you, I can finally die.
I can't do it. It's no good. I can't do it.
My land. I was taken from the battle.
Well, this
Neither
music's...
truly alive.
It's no good.
Oh, okay, Baz. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Shadow in the world.
You satisfied seeing yours. I didn't realize it. My bad.
Soon it will find
Wow, this music just completely takes away from all of it, man. Just forget it, Baz. Sorry.
Die! Fox!
Alright, cool. Eli chose about Venom.
Snake!
I mean, he takes Eli on the base,
Or
yeah.
anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake. Farewell. Fox!
Good lord.
Foolish man! When death is entreated, the battle is decided.
Good lord, that butchered that line. He asked for death and then found him. Wow. They butchered that up.
You see, you can't protect anyone. Not even yourself.
There you are! Ah!
There he goes, Renegade. That's what I meant to do for him. Suck it.
Snake! I'll crush you into dust!
Okay, gotcha. I'm good, Ghoul. Thank you.
Sleeping late as usual, eh, Snake?
Liquid, you're still alive.
I won't die.
Oh, just working.
As long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Alright, see you, Sitrug. Thanks for stopping in.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I'm done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
The restoration of the era when warriors such as us lived as we should.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft. Conflict shall breed conflict, new hatreds will arise, and our own biosphere shall steadily expand.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't that reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie! So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing, that's why.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
Apparently the Xbox Series X is gonna... Or, sorry. Xbox Series S.
Coup de grace.
Is it S?
Oh, it
Never
reflected
mind.
such vitality.
S or X?
You're wrong.
There is a killer inside you.
$300?
You
Maybe that was
don't
S,
have to
though.
deny it. We were created
That's
to
Series
be
S,
that
never mind.
way.
Created.
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was a man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big Boss.
But Father
Xbox
was
Series
wounded in
S.
combat and already in the
$300
field when they
bucks.
brought him in. So they created us
Interesting.
from his cells, with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby method.
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus, and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets?
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born. So, it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed to create you. I got all the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born. But you and I aren't his only children.
What?
The Genome Soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But unlike us, they carry it digitally. With the completion of the Human Genome Project in the last century, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted using gene therapy into the members of the next generation special forces. That's how they became the Genome Soldiers. That's right. The Genome Soldiers that you've been killing right and left are our brothers with the same genes as ours.
The Genome Soldiers?
They are misshapen creatures, artificially produced from Father's genetic pattern. They are our blood brothers, and they were born of many an ultimate sacrifice.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments.
Huh?
1991, the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to pesticides and radiation from depleted uranium rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First, they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical, biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and anti-sarin injections, they were all just to cover up the secret genetic experiments.
So the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes. They too are our brothers and sisters.
It's okay. It's okay.
So the Genome Soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We're on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The Genome Soldiers suffer from the same problem, signs of symmetry. So do I, as do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? Because it increases the chances that shared genes will be transmitted to future generations. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. That we will help our blood relatives is inscribed in our very genes.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the Genome Soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then, I'm going to go beyond, in order to break the curse of my heritage. And
William
to
Dafoe
do
kind of
that,
does here, doesn't he?
First, I will kill you. Look behind you.
Meryl? Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl?
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't
Just calling
even
for that
have a
96
name.
cents. Saved her life.
No. We have no past, no future. If we did, our fate is nothing but what is determined in the genes we inherited from our father.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
Hey,
No.
Poe. Welcome back.
It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed. They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
Colonel, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me!
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
To bomb the place.
All right, Poe. Are you doing
Not
the
only
remaster
that,
or the
B-2
original
bombers
Resident
just
Evil?
lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence,
Okay, Poe.
along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
All right.
I may be only a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation.
John, right?
Merrill was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You'd better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. Huh? What are you doing?
No, it's...
Snake!
What are you doing? Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it!
What happened?
Snake, the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty. This
Oh
is
God,
the
so
Secretary of
terrible.
Defense, Jim
So
Houseman.
freaking terrible.
Put the Colonel back on.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he is a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
The President ordered this?
The President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Damn it! You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. You're just the lingering ghosts of a system that is no more. Well, do try to get along in the time you have left before the bomb.
Oh, there's no way out for us. Let's finish this before the airstrike. You stole everything from me. I shall nullify you and your genes, and I will take them all back. She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle. Do you see this? This will be the time limit for our final battle. When death comes for this girl, this nuclear module shall vanish from this world as well. If you win, you might still be able to save her. You could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end.
Before the end.
And if you cross this line, you'll fall. At this height, it'll kill even you. How about you, Snake?
Wow, this music is so bad. Andrew, yeah, and that's that freaking monologue from Liquid.
Time!
Right. Shit.
You're out of time!
It's just the music and voice acting, Mariano, are just subpar compared to the original. It's just not even. The voice acting and music is so much better than the original. That's what I think. And I think a lot of people feel that way. Roughneck, I bet you did. It was getting pretty boring watching that monologue, huh? Best in my world is, man, Metal Gear Solid 2 is amazing. This can't hold a candle to Metal Gear Solid 2. How you doing, best in my world? Kyle, I'm thinking it's something Resident Evil related. I'm thinking Them and Us, though, possibly. Either that or something Resident Evil related. Not sure which one yet.
Meryl.
Survive? God, Kyle. I don't want to hate myself.
Snake? Is that you? Snake, you're alive. Thank God.
Meryl. Meryl, are you okay?
Gotcha, I wanted to live because people paid me to do it. It's all about that money.
Meryl, it must have been terrible.
It wasn't that bad. I didn't give in to the torture.
Torture?
And things even worse than that. I was fighting too. Just like you.
You're a strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go on. But I was scared.
I'm sorry.
The turbo controller.
Don't say that.
Use autofire.
But it made me realize something. During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to. And that hope kept me alive.
Hey, Silent Shadow.
Snake, I wanted to see you again.
Meryl.
$6 million donation.
That's my codec.
You know, technically, she shouldn't have been able to hear that because it stimulates the small bones in his ear. There's no way she should have heard that.
Rex.
Maybe she didn't.
Good news. Meryl's okay.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
I got some bad news, too. We're about to be bombed.
Oh, boy. I guess we're considered expendable.
Is there a way out of here?
A way out? Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
Kyle, I haven't.
No, it's a small entrance to the west
Hey,
of that
Jay.
door.
How about the security?
Good to see you.
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But...
Unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon, this is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know? Snake, I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
Good.
Oh, that's really cool.
Don't die on me.
Same to you. Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks. Oh, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Snake.
I believe in you. I love you.
Let's get the hell out of here.
What about him? Where is Otacon?
That timing was perfect.
With his old self, to be the man he wants to be. Yeah, and I don't want it to be in vain.
That timing was perfect. Ali, thank you so much, Ali, for becoming an agent. Much appreciated, my friend. I'll get to the stopping point here in a minute so I can welcome you a bit better.
Snake.
Thank you very much.
Meryl.
Enjoy those Foxhound badge and those emotes.
It started.
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
He didn't say no.
Looks that way. Too bad.
No, not injected. It was like... It was...
Let's get out of
psychotherapy stuff.
Snake, it's freezing outside. You need some clothes.
I don't think she was injected with anything. I don't think. You better find some clothes, bro.
There's my sneaking suit.
Hurry up! Hurry!
Shawnee, cuz.
Looking good, Snake.
You look better with your clothes on, Snake. What's he trying to say?
Hurry!
Hold on. Hold on. Let's save it.
Snake, they've placed the Colonel under arrest. I don't know what I should do. This will probably be your last save.
I'm gonna miss those proverbs of yours.
Snake?
But, Alec, thank you so much for becoming a member.
Ask you. Make a hard copy of all the codec conversation data up to this point. I want some insurance.
Okay, Snake. Leave it to me.
Ali, thank you so much for becoming a member of this agency. Because of your willingness to serve, we can make this world a lot more fun place to live one game at a time. Everybody give it up to Ali. Much appreciated. Enjoy that Foxhound badge and those emotes, my friend. Really appreciate that. John, what's so funny?
Snake, please. Be safe.
Oh, what Bass said. I got you, I got you.
Let me drive.
Oh boy.
Damn,
You suck.
camera. Oh no, no key. All right, keys. Snake, it started. Get in. Fire that machine gun with your weapon button. It's a checkpoint, Snake. Here they come! You'll never make it. Snake, straight those guards. It's a checkpoint, Snake. Here they come! You'll never make it. Snake, clear a path. You did it, Snake!
The weapon button. What's really A? Triggers aren't that, I guess.
Not yet, Snake! It's not over yet! Liquid!
That's the ball game. Definitely ain't going wrong here.
Look, Snake, daylight! We're gonna crash!
My God, really? That's insane. God. Okay, here's the part where he like dies, goes up and down like 2 or 3 times.
Meryl, are you okay?
Snake.
Just watch. Just watch. It's so bad.
Snake! Fox? Die.
Dilly dilly.
If he's dead, that means...
Don't say it, Snake.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
It's because they're stealth bombers. You're not supposed to see them. Just saying.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel!
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 bombers have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry I kept a lot of things from you.
Yeah, this is bad, isn't it?
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I'd better not show my face around there.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
There's also a helicopter waiting for you at the Fox Islands.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay. Roy. Are you going to be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all of Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry.
Oh, but you will.
Sometime.
Really? I'll look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling's with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi?
I heard about my brother.
Baz, yeah. Like, hi.
Fox.
Will.
No.
Kick.
Frank. wanted to
Your
tell
ass.
you something. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought on sheer willpower until the very end.
Maybe now he's finally found some peace. My brother was already dying. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar land, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I going to go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time's up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you. Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code, inscribed into their genes. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before, the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was, where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that its genetic information houses a person's strengths or destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether you've been programmed or not isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm gonna choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from now on, I'm going to just live. Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to what will come. All life is tethered to the future. Loving each other, teaching each new generation, then the world can change. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Look, I found this.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Of what? A reminder of a successful mission? Or a reminder
It's
of the
96
first
cents,
time
that's
we
right.
met?
A reminder of how to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. My survival instinct that tells me not to die. That's all the motive I've had in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah. Someone like you. Maybe that's the real way to live.
Where to, Snake?
David. My name is David.
Okay, so where to, Dave?
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
Hey, what are those?
Anthony, yeah, the PS1 version is the best, for sure.
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
Hey, Truth Hip Hop.
For us, too.
Yeah. Spring brings new life to everything. It's a time for hope. I've lived here a long time, but Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, the caribou, and most of all, you.
It's nice, isn't it? Being alive.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
Okay, yep. Thanks, Allie. Much love. All right, Shawnee. Will do, buddy. Thank you. Do you think it was too quiet, Sean? Oh, now they play that. Now they do the song. Oh. When I move away from the mic. Yeah, finally, pseudo, right? Let's try it then. Hold on. Go to my mic. Finished it. What's next? Probably gonna do, I'm thinking maybe Them and Us. But I also want to do, there's a new demo for a new Mega Man fan-made game. No, we're not gonna vote. Probably that. Or, and also there's a new Mega Man fan-made game they have a demo for. It's called Mega Man Perfect Blue. I'd like to try that one out for you guys as well. Alright, I'm away from the mic. How's the sound? Shawnee. How is it? Hello, hello. Hey. Oh yeah, Kyle, I've got that. I played my very first Blind Retro playthrough was Silent Hill 1 through 4. You should check them out sometime. Baz, I gotta just play the original Sonic. What about now? What's going on? Hello, hello. Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, hello. Hey, Sean, talk to me now. What's going on now? You hear me even one way for the mic now, Sean? Yeah, yeah. Have I played Fatal Frame? I've never played Fatal Frame. Dude, Sudan, there were so many people that talked bad on me on my Silent Hill 1 and 2 games. They were so pissed that I had notifications on for a live stream. You ruined it! You ruined the game! Never played Fatal Frame. Don't know anything about it. What is it on? GameCube? PlayStation? PS2? Alright, Sean. Will do. PlayStation 2? Deadly premonition. Come on, anything else? So Toyota. So Toyota. I did a rod. I know. Kinda sucks, doesn't it? I did a rod. That's what she said. It's kind of what I'm thinking, Anthony. Them and us. They'll be blind. It's like same kind of style as Resident Evil 1 and 2. Or Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3. And the other Silent Hill games, I guess. Alright, see you, Allie. Have a good night. Thanks again for becoming a member. Bass. You in Dark Park, be nice. Okay, cool. The new Resident Evil is going to be next year sometime. Not sure when, but next year. No key, who? I don't know. Hip hop? I can't remember. Is it called
You
C
mustn't
Virus on
allow
there?
yourself to be chained to fate.
I can't remember.
To be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live.
Yeah, Anthony.
Snake.
Yeah, next year.
Whether you've been programmed or not isn't important. The important
Resident
thing
Evil
is
8
that
Village.
you choose life. And then live.
Live.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out. Yes. Yes, sir. Thanks to the
A
vaccine.
book-based story.
Yes, those two are still alive.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Yes, sir. Fox Die should become
I
activated.
mean, a lot of things are
Right
based on
on
things that are written, just like everything.
Yes,
Written from a
sir.
book, a script, or
I
whatever.
recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, there are no.
I don't know what you mean, but whatever. We'll see.
They've all been deleted
We'll
from
find
Grace's
out.
computer. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of.
King Jacob.
Yes. Yes. Liquid is dead. The inferior one was the winner after.
What's the other one? Jacob and
That's right. Until the very
Edward.
end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Of course, the other one thinks so too. Yes, sir. I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. Yes. Yes, sir. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus. What should I do about the woman? Yes, sir. I understand. The surveillance will continue. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
A hyena. Their code. Rations used 007. 40 kills. Blah, 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 blah. You got the camera. You got the bandana. Bandana. Yeah, truth hip hop, we'll see. Version, yeah. Now you can do extreme since I've beaten the game. Alright. Watch. Alright, see we're gonna raid. Let's do a raid, guys. It's shave. This is not a shave, it's a buzz. It's a buzz cut, man. Get it right. That's right. I'm not a boomer. I'm a doomer. I like that. Alright, thank you, Baz. Alright, let's see. Ooh.
But
Ooh, Chadley's playing some Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Y'all should like that. Let's go raid. I'm gonna show you the link, but before you do, alright, let me do my Pudge 007 theme. Yeah. Be sure to hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Love to have you back here. It'd be amazing to have you back here, guys, if you're new. Be sure to hit that like button before you leave. Alright, so you go, guys. Here's the link. Go raid Chad. Let's show him some love, y'all. Alright, guys. Again, thank you so much. Until next time, guys. This has been your host, Pudge 007. I will catch y'all next time. But until then, see you later.